Hello! Afternoon, good morning, good evening, all that fun stuff. If you hear noises, apologies, the window's open because it's really nice. I mean, we've gone from cold, wet days to 18 to 16 to 20 degrees C. It's nice. I mean, it's not gloomy at the moment, but that's because it's, excuse me, that's just because it's just gone 8 o'clock. Excuse me. And, yes, I am wearing a jumper, but I'm not wearing anything underneath it. So, it's a little warm, but that's mostly because I've been sorting out the laundry. So yeah, another day not working, but I applied for a bunch of jobs and I did the laundry. So practical day. I've got some stuff done. Gotta go make dinner in a minute, but yeah. Otherwise, today has been a day. Not really much to report otherwise. Sorry. I mean, I don't know. Do you like these little because it's kind of like a slice. I've started describing it more of a slice of life vlog, and these little slices of my life. But anyway, the main focus of these vlogs is getting through these questions because there's still lots left. Look at that, loads. You'd think being over 100 questions would be sort of like more. It would look more like a third of the book, but it really doesn't look like a third of the book, does it? I know, I'm not good at perspective and distances and stuff. Okay, anyway, get on, excuse me, get on to the right page. Ooh, controversial. Who is your favourite relative? Why is he or she your fave? Okay, well, I guess, my sister I'm probably closest to. Obviously I love my parents. My nephews are awesome in their own individual ways. I mean, that's what happens when you get siblings that like almost a decade apart. They're completely different people. So that's fun. But weirdly, I was thinking about this the other day. On Sunday, I've got a christening to go to. My cousin Stephanie, who I've mentioned before on this channel, and who has her own channel, which I don't think she's updated in a while. Sorry, that's it. I don't think she's updated in a while. But yeah, she's still doing her thing, I hope. But I'll see her on Sunday. I'll talk to her and say, hey, you're doing the thing, or are you still doing the thing? And we can talk about it. Thinking about it the other day, I said, honestly, if I'm being honest with myself, I think she's my favourite cousin. My mum's side of the family, we've kind of were, okay with, but essentially there was 6 of them, 3 girls and 3 boys. Of those 6, only 3 have got children. That being, so Nita and Lorna didn't have children, then it's my mum, obviously she's got me and my sister. Then it's Gary, who's got his boys, and then Adam has a daughter. So, yes, I have an Uncle Adam. It gets confusing. Oh, you think that's confusing? I also have 2 cousin Darrens. So, I don't think I've ever met Uncle Adam's child. Oh no, I have. I've met her a couple of times, but they moved out of Stevenage and they've not lived here for a long time, so I think she's an adult now. I hope she's living her life well and what have you. She's still family, but really she's nothing to do with me. And Gary's kids, cousin Darren's the oldest, Chaz, Phil, and I keep thinking there's another one. But anyway, so them I haven't seen since I was a teen. Really, I mean, I say I haven't seen them for a long time. Obviously when our grandparents passed, I saw them at the funerals, and I saw Chaz came into the store one time. I was sort of having a bit of chat with him, but with mum's side of the family, really not that close. Dad's side of the family, so it was 4 of them. Unfortunately, Uncle Brian's passed a long time ago. And they've each, aside from Aunt Dawn, they've each got, there's 2 of us, there's 7 of us all together. Cousin Darren and cousin Amanda, stuff happened when I was a kid that one I don't want to go into, but there was cousin Nikki, who died when she was a baby, and I was a kid, and I remember being sad because Nikki was adorable. But yeah, she's sadly no longer with us, so I still wonder what she would have been like as a person. But I think related to that, and maybe some other stuff happened, we kind of drifted, like our parents weren't getting along, so that kind of, you know, it's not like we were completely out of touch with them, but we weren't as close with them as I would have liked. Aunt Dawn had is the youngest of the four of them, and had my cousin Emily, who was kind of precocious growing up. I mean, as adults we're getting along a lot better, but we never really got on as kids, and we've kind of apologised to each other, and she sort of said, yeah, I was a bit of a pain, so we do the hugging, it's all good. So that's, yeah, obviously me and my sister, and then that leaves us with Paul and Stephanie. Now Paul, I do like, he's a good man, he's a good kid, he's becoming a good man, and I do love him, but I don't know, he's always a bit strange to talk to. We don't have that many things in common necessarily. I don't know, we just never quite, I love him, I do, but I don't, yeah. But then Stephanie, Stephanie's just so adorable, and I think it's maybe a spectrum thing, because as I said before, I'm the oldest, Stephanie's the youngest, so maybe there's like a protective thing, or maybe because we're both on the age ends, but yeah, Stephanie's just really sweet and funny and a little bit naive. Kinda, her mum's always kind of a bit of a ditz, and she's half Scouse, which probably, doesn't help. Yeah, Stephanie's half Scouse, Caroline's a full Scouse. It's a lame British joke, don't worry about it. But yeah, she's just sweet, and she's funny. She came into the store a few times, and like, I was like, oh, Jay, can you serve? I can't. I'm her cousin. We can't really. It's always good policy not to serve friends and family. And he's like, oh, okay, yeah. And he was serving her. And he's like, oh, okay, I'll catch you later. Yeah, cool. Fine, I'm glad you're well. All this stuff. And like, Jay was like, Jay, how is she your cousin? How is like, I don't know, mum's sort of pretty, Oh, and he actually said to one of the other guys, it's like, dude, Michelle's cousin's hot. I'm like, should I be offended by that? I was like, nah, Stephanie. But yeah, so I think Stephanie, because she's kind of the, maybe because she's the youngest, she's kind of the sweetest, and I don't know, she's just, maybe I'm also a little bit flattered, biased right now, because I'm flattered that she's taken inspiration from me to do her own vlogging. And Steph, if you're watching this, hi! See you Sunday. Hopefully. I've spoken to Adam, so just waiting to get back. But he is available, so should be fine. But yeah, so I don't like necessarily to pick favourites, and obviously I do love all my cousins. I do love Darren and Amanda. I do love Paul and Stephanie equal. I even do love Emily, even though she was a bit of a pain when we were growing up. And obviously I love my sister and my parents and my nephews. So I don't want to necessarily pick an absolute top favourite member of my family, because I don't think that's sort of necessary. I will say there's no one in my family I hate, which is a good thing. But yeah. But gun to my head, favourite cousin, it's Stephanie. Stephanie's my favourite cousin. But then yeah, I love all my family. I wouldn't want to pick between any of them, and obviously my sister ranks a little higher. Yeah, weird question, and that was quite rambly. So now you know now you know all about my family. And how well I get on with them, all their names. And I don't know why I named all. I think I named them all because it was easier. I still don't name sister because she doesn't like, good cameras and stuff. So, but anyway, that's my ramble for the day. I hope you enjoyed it. Do you have favourite family members? You don't have to name them. Just yay or nay. I have a favourite family member. But otherwise, that's pretty much all I have to say. There's a Twitter. There's a Twitter. There's a Twitter. I don't know. It came in too close and I thought I'd go with it. Feel free to subscribe, please. That'd be awesome. Like, share. That'd be really groovy too. But otherwise, as always, if you have made it this far, thank you. You are awesome. I've been Michelle. You've been listening, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye bye.